We'll get to that, but let's start here out of Pacoima. A terrible 4th of July in one neighborhood. A body was found after a fireworks-related explosion and fire.
Gigi Gracietta is live in Pacoima with all the very latest on this. Gigi.
And sources telling us exclusively that they now believe this fire started when neighbors set off commercial-grade fireworks. Those fireworks exploded and set off this major fire, and now one man is dead. Take a look at this video, shot exclusively by our photojournalist Brian Shaw, as the medical examiner removed the body of a man believed to be in his mid-30s, a man that was reportedly caught in the explosion yesterday. His wife is now fighting for her life. It was 9 p.m. last night when a home on the corner of Corcoran and Bromont exploded, immediately setting at least 4 other homes and cars on fire, with fireworks lighting up the night sky visible for miles. LA City Fire assigning over 130 firefighters along with the LAPD, who responded in full force, working to evacuate people as word spread that both a man and a woman were trapped inside a burning home. The woman in her mid-30s eventually was found with burns to over 30% of her body and suffering from smoke inhalation. She was taken to the hospital, where she remains today in critical condition. 4 others were injured. It is, say firefighters, another grim reminder of how dangerous fireworks are.
There was several homes on fire. There were fireworks that were exploding. There were power lines that were down, and a large amount of fire department response flooding into the area. It was very similar to a war zone, and there was fireworks that were raining down on this neighborhood. So it is very concerning that we've seen a lot more, and I don't have statistical data to back it up, but it just seems like we're seeing a lot more of these powerful fireworks being sold out of residential areas.
And take a look at the structure where the actual explosion happened. Right now, investigators say they don't know exactly how many fireworks this family had or how many were actually lit. That part remains under investigation. And bringing it back here live, over 18 people remain displaced today. 6 structures affected, 4 of them red tagged. And we want to send a shout out to a CHP officer who also responded, found an injured dog, gave that dog oxygen, and rushed it to the animal shelter for medical treatment. Thanks to that officer. Reporting live in Pacoima, I'm Gigi Gracietta. Back to you.
Gigi, thank you. One person was found dead after a series of explosions rocked a house in Simi Valley. Neighbors in the 1600 block of Edmond Street reported hearing the blast just before noon yesterday. Firefighters arrived to put out the flames, finding the victim inside, along with fireworks there at the scene.
I can tell you is that the initial reports from the neighbors, they were describing what they believed to be fireworks exploding from the garage. I can tell you that we did find fireworks on the scene.
The name of the victim has not been released, and the investigation is ongoing.